I'll save.
Yeah.
On November 18, 2017, we lived right behind Mandalay Bay in the Luxor, and these lights came in, and we started to observe these formations. Now, at first, we thought it was planes, since it's right near the route on McCarran. Then we realized it was too slow for planes, so then we thought it was helicopters. In order to condense the video that we could watch it within 20 minutes, it was originally a 30-minute long video. We had to increase the speed up to 400%. So these vessels were moving extremely slow. And I was in the Air Force, and what I did was track planes and vessels and UFOs, and these were nothing that I've ever seen before. Then we realized it was too slow and too many for helicopters, and we'd seen what planes and helicopters look like as they came through this route all the time, because that was the route by McCarran, and we'd lived there for 4 years. Now, as you see, when you speed it up, these formations, and this one vessel is going back and forth, which we like to refer to as Yoda. Now, as far as we can tell, these are UFOs. If anyone else thinks otherwise, please let us know. Now, this happened, and the next day, we lived right near Mandalay Bay, right behind, as you'll see, right behind the Luxor and Mandalay Bay. And there's this water area right there behind. And then McCarran is not too far by there. Now that we lived there 4 years, and the next day these men come to check out the water district, which no one had ever gone there in 4 years to this level, where they're in scuba gear. And they were searching the top of the water district for hours and hours. And it was the strangest thing. And all these vehicles, all these government vehicles, tons of them. And they were looking like something had gone awry and they didn't know what was going on. And it was very intriguing to us and seemed to kind of maybe coincide with the vessels that had come in the night before. Very interesting. Scuba gear. We'd never seen a man with scuba gear at this water facility before. Prior to this all occurring, we had always been taking photos of Mandalay Bay and the Luxor beam. And here are the vessels that came in again. Now, this was November 18, 2017. Now you can see how slow they move. This cannot be a helicopter. So prior to this, a couple weeks before, we had started seeing these trajectory of like beams of lights making formations right where these guys had come in on November 18, 2017. So about a week or two before, we started to see a lot of different formations in the sky, which we've never seen again since then. And look at these. I mean, we like to say about 30 of them that came in, but there could be more than that. There's just so many that just kept going on and on and on. We finally just went to bed because I ran out of film. We didn't know what to do, but it appeared that we had captured 30 UFO landing at McCarran Airport on November 18, 2017, and now we had lost this video because our car had been stolen, and then it had been taken off. We had it on Vimeo, and we'd been removed from Vimeo, and they wouldn't give us access to this. And now we got a new computer, and we were able to find an old file that we had saved the video. So we're so happy to share this with y'all. And only almost about a year to the day of when this all started to occur. Because they came on November 18th, but we had started to see the signs, as we said, in October. And if y'all remember, October 1st was the shooting that occurred right near this, right behind Mandaly Bay, and right across from the Luxor, right about where these guys were coming in.